They love these coloured vehicles in Pakistan. They love a nice shiny vehicle in Pakistan. Good evening to you from the Grand Trunk Road in Pakistan. We're on the corners of Haji Shah, just gently travelling along, and like usual, you have to do a pit stop when you're travelling on the Grand Trunk Road. So we've come along, and the pit stop, as we found a pit stop here, is an old Ford wagon. They love a Ford in Pakistan. And we have reached a place called Indus Refreshment. Delicious ice cream with taste. It's a blazing warm day. And in Pakistan, people love their food, particularly kebab, samosas, karai, roti, chapati, okra, nihari, and so on and so forth. But it's time for a little bit of this. Oh, mind you, on the side here, looks like we have some shawarma going on. Assalamu alaikum, bhai. And it looks like the ice cream is upstairs in a nice little development next to the Hassan Market. As the Grand Trunk Road runs through Pakistan, that direction is Peshawar and KPK, off towards Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and the opposite side goes towards Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi. So let's have a look at what this place serves up. Some burgers, mashallah. Look at this. SubhanAllah. It's chuntering away with all the sauces and the burgers and the breads and the hot plate, subhanAllah. Very scary going to the family hall. Oh. Surprisingly nice on the top floor. The view right across the Grand Trunk Road, the GT Road, heading towards Gondal on a very nice evening. It's Maghrib time and people are walking out of the masjid in the distance. See Pakistani men often dressed in their traditional attire of white or cream with their hat on the head and the scarf often on the shoulder. Oh, pressure horns, they're having a race. This was so slow that they've changed their mind. It's taken an eternity. So we are going to go in the opposite direction. Now we've taken a pit stop on the other side of the road because the ladies also want to read Maghrib Salah and take a look at this dal. It's very different, mashallah. So people keep saying to me, stop showing me the upper class places, show me some different places. So check the health and safety and the cleanliness on this particular restaurant, which is on the Grand Trunk Road. The massive pots are here. Assalamu alaikum ji. Look at this, a massive fans of Garmida. Garmida para cheda na ogre pakhaun lagi delida. Assalamu alaikum bhai. And the tandoor is piling away. Bhai look at jodai speed sara da ogre. Assalamu alaikum bhai. So look at this, the guys are at the tandoor. And this brother, very kind brother, asked me to come and take a seat as well. It looks like that, the chai station there. Well, just say chai station there, kana? This is the tea station, and the guys are waiting here as well. Azaid chedan kalak cup chedan last kini sala charte na prunazi. Assalamu alaikum ji. Bhai aga de walar de ugra nur mal salani wagera har tayari di. They're all ready to roll, mashallah. And here we look. Here's the water tank, and as we go ahead, these are the seating arrangements. With a good old gas tank, that does not look very health and safety 1974. I'm not sure what the Health and Safety Act says, or the Discrimination Act, or the Sales of Goods Act 1979, or the Hygiene Act 5-star food safety. I'm not so sure. Hey, look at this. And it looks like we've hit a quieter part. This would traditionally be a trucker's place, I would guess. And there's the old TV. Haven't seen one of those for a long time. So in Pakistan, the majority of the population is Muslim, so many of them would be seated or often will sit on the floor together. Now this, I'm guessing, would be more habited by the men folk. There's a family area just around the corner, so ladies would sit over there and lots of the men would sit in this particular fashion, this particular style. We have a number of members of the forces as well, says it very clearly on the back of the shirt, so maybe break time there as well. Multicolored sink to wash your hands. You should always wash your hands. Make sure you wash them with soap and make sure they are sparkling clean. And look how beautiful, mashallah. Religion, spirituality, the connection with the creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How beautiful. Always a place to pray, with a little shop on the other side. And in Pakistan they love a decorated vehicle. And as we come round, let's see what's in the fridge. Oh, it looks like we have a maintenance shop. Mashallah, how about that for lots of colours. So stay off the Coca-Cola, it's not good for you. Boycott it because it's not good for you. And many different drinks as well. Fanta, they love a Coca-Cola, my goodness gracious. This is by Zarwali Khan from Gondal, and he's just wandering around. Oh look, oh. I'm not sure what that is. Doesn't look very nice. And on the other side, okay, we have the good old Bedford truck. In Pakistan, they love colour on their vehicles. I think it's a Bedford truck, a Luton Bedford truck. Can't see from here. But look at that, monstrous. So colourful, it's like a turquoise purple. And just in case you didn't know, on the side here, this is a permanent ladder where the labourer, I suppose, the conductor, climbs to the top, and sometimes they sleep in that area there. And obviously it's loaded with goods. And as I talk about nicely coloured vehicles, at the top of the building, as people sit on a stone-made, flattened, concreted, seated area at the restaurant. I wonder how old this tree is. And it's definitely a trucker's, a van driver's, a wagon driver's restaurant. It's definitely not an upper class place. And it's just meters away from the GT road. Oh, look at this. It's so bright. And there are no lights on this part of the Grand Trunk Road. It's unlit. And I can see a policeman just walking across with his little torch. So let me show you. Here we go. There's a biker that has a little light on his shirt. That's it. And the vehicles are coming in the opposite direction. Little U-turn in the middle. And if I just turn the other way, like that, there's lots of trees. So driving at night in Pakistan is a little bit of a mission, let alone your headlights and the beams. Unlit roads, guys driving at speed. Unfortunately, the driving data in Pakistan is not too positive. Unlike friendly people do, the guy's walked over and given me some water. He says it's freshly out of what they call the ground bore, which many people have in Pakistan. Water fresh from the well. Now it's our turn to hit the Grand Trunk Road, heading off towards Gondal town. miles a motorbike flying past. So I trust you're liking what you're seeing, having a little bit of fun on the journey in Pakistan with me. Please remember to subscribe, like and share the love with your family and your friends. The rickshaw, no lights, no safety, just chuntering along. So we turn into the corner of a bazaar. It's a vibrant little town here. A pharmacy with bright lights. From wherever you're watching in the world, have a wonderful, blessed day. Assalamu alaikum.